What if I told you that you could run 4% faster today just by changing the pair of shoes that you have on your feet? Today, I'm not only going to discuss what's in those shoes, but what it took to develop these shoes. I'm also going to discuss how this super shoe technology has made running more enjoyable and more accessible to all different types of runners. I have 7 years of competitive running experience and believe I have the experience and knowledge that it takes to discuss this topic with you. First, let me discuss the progression of running shoes over the past 10 years. 10 years ago, running shoes were designed with two things in mind. One was comfort and two was weight. This led to a very low stack height shoe where runners would be very close to the ground but have minimal cushion levels, and the shoe wouldn't do much in terms of response. In this recent super shoe breakthrough, it was discovered that a new foam, which is a lot squishier, as well as a carbon fiber plate, gave runners immense economy benefits compared to their lighter, thinner counterparts. And this amounts up to 4% difference as taken from footwear science. This culminated to an absolute demolition of the marathon world record 5 years ago, as Eliud Kipchoge absolutely blew the marathon record out of the water, running the first and only to this day sub 2 hour marathon by a human. And this is taken from the Nike website. With other shoe brands seeing the technology that Nike was able to put on Eliud Kipchoge's feet to break this marathon, it sparked a running shoe revolution across the industry. This not only developed extremely high-end super shoes, which often were out of reach for most runners as they became extremely expensive, this technology started to trickle down into more of a daily driver type of shoe, where this technology became very accessible to all different kinds of runners. With this extra technology coming into more normal shoes at a more normal price, as many would see it, this gave runners who had issues with shin splints and other leg injuries due to contact with the ground a chance to run farther for longer and faster, as this cushioning technology it would reduce large amounts of impact from runners, and it would really help broaden the range of what a runner could do without being injured. And this injury reduction is taken from marathonhandbook.com. So to conclude, improvements in running shoe technologies have allowed runners of all different skill levels to have a more successful and enjoyable experience in the sport. Whether it's Nike leading the charge to break the 2 hour marathon barrier, or just allowing different shoe companies to assist runners in running their first half marathons. Runners across the globe are better equipped to take on the challenge today than ever before. Through the speech, I've discussed how running is more accessible through recent advances in this technology of what we put on our feet. And I hope that my audience today can take this and try running in a pair of modern shoes. You may just fall in love with them. Thank you.